Yesterday, evening class, I was telling that there are two aspects of our actions. First is our physical, sensual, mental, these sphere. And other is your spiritual. So, our physical aspects are related with nature, and our spiritual aspect is related with divine power. If we are doing something on behalf of physical aspect, then you will enjoy some worldly enjoyment, but result will be nil. Because as I told you, that nature is changeable and changing in every moment, and changeable object can't give you unchangeable peace or happiness too. Other aspect is your spiritual aspect. That is your own spirit, your own soul, your own self. If your action is related with that, then you will achieve eternal peace. Because self is eternal. Really, that is imperishable, immortal, eternal. So, people are acting day and night, doing something.
Stop opening the door.
But what is their base of action? It has a great meaning. If your base of action is your physical world, that result will be totally different. But your base of action is your spiritual world, then result will be totally different. One is eternal and other is changeable. So, Karma Yoga means to make base your real self. As we are reading in the Upanishad, that Atma Kamaya idam sarvam priyam bhavati, na tu sarvam kamaya idam sarvam priyam bhavati. Whatever is valuable for me today, I don't think that that will be valuable for tomorrow too. Because time, place and circumstances, these are related with that thing. A hungry man, whatever he is getting, that become nectar for him. He always try to eat that and be satisfied, whatever he finds. But if one is not hungry, then it is very difficult to make him satisfied with anything. At that state he will choose, and whatever he likes, he will select that. If you will provide that thing, then he will be satisfied. But if you are unable to provide that thing, then he can't be satisfied, because he is not a hungry person. He is only taking something for taste, not for hunger. Okay? It means time, place and circumstances, these are giving value of some worldly things. Okay? One person went to a saint, and saint asked him, "My dear, you know where taste exists?" He told, "Okay, I know." "Where?" He told some tested things, tasteful things. Test exit always into that things. Saint told, "Okay, then come tomorrow. Then I will tell you. But come here without taking anything." That person came next day without taking anything, and he was too hungry. Saint asked him, and he started to talk something this and that. But that person was too hungry, and he requested, "Sir, I am hungry. Give me something." "Okay, wait little. I will give you. Don't worry." And he was narrating some stories. After some hours, he brought a dry chapati. He told that, this is ashrama, this is not a hotel. You can take only this dry chapati. And because he was hungry, he asked, "Sir, give me." And saint gave him, and he was eating that with some, vegetable. He was eating that. Saint asked, "How do you feel?" "Oh, it is very tasty." Okay. When he fulfilled, and after that, Saint told him, "Oh, my dear, I have something for you special. I forgot that." And he entered into his hermitage, and he brought some sweet. Okay? "Take it." Because he was full already with that, dry chapati. And he told, "No, I am full." "Yeah, but take one." And he took little. "This is very tasty, my dear." "Yeah, maybe tasty, sir, but I am full here." And he gave that sweet, taste it. "How tasty is it?" He told, "Okay, maybe tasty, sir, but this is not so tasty as that dry piece of bread was." It means taste is residing into hunger, not into stuff. Okay? The stuff has no taste if you are full. Okay? And a dry piece of bread has very good taste if you are hungry. It means that things are related with time, place, and circumstances. Their value is according to that. Okay? And anything is valuable due to your own self. Maybe beautiful house, very big house, maybe lot of gold, maybe so many things, whatever is precious. But if there is no life, then what value all these things have? Nothing. A great saint Tulsidasa told, Arav kharablo drabya ho, uday astalo raj, tulsi jo nij maran hai to aave kahin kaaj. One has lot of, gold and jewels, and one told him that I will give you, kingdom of this earth, and you will be king of this earth. But there is one condition. I will give you everything, but you must give your head for me. Then, what do you think? You will buy this whole universe behalf of your head? No. Because this wealth has no value without head, without life. It has no value, nothing. So what is valuable? This stuff, our worldly things, our worldly articles, material things? No. What is more valuable? Your own self. I have seen many poorest person, by their zeal, nowadays they are millionaire, by their effort. One person one day was going to commit suicide. I know that person very well in India, because he became bankrupt at once, and he was very popular person, and he was very devoted to saintly people. So at once when he became bankrupt, he decided that he will do suicide, commit suicide. Because life is, useless now, he was thinking. But his guru was a great saint, and he decided that he will commit suicide. Then he thought that once I can see my guru and touch his holy feet, God knows when I will see him again in this life. Life is going to be finished, he decided. But once he want to, see his guru, and he went to guru. And his guru was a really blind person. He was very great saint, and he came to him. When he touched his feet, that great saint smiled. Oh my dear, you came here? Yeah. I think that you are going some other place. He was stunned. No, sir, I came to you. I want to touch your holy feet. Then what you will do after that? Whatever you decided, you will do that? And he was surprised. How he knows? But he has deep faith in his guru. He told, sir, you know very well. Yeah, I know very well. But time is coming and going. Why you are worried about it? If anybody give you whole world's kingdom, behalf of your this head, can you buy that? Your life is more valuable than anything. Go and do your work. Don't worry about that. That person now become millionaire. One day he was going to commit suicide. Okay. So my dear, this is the idea behind it, that your soul has more value than other things. Okay? Whatever you are seeing in the world has no meaning, no meaning. Life is more precious than anything. Okay? You can't, you can't ignore your own self. And you can't take anything behalf of your own self too. So Lord stated in Bhagavad Gita that if you will pay your attention on your soul and you are going to perform your actions, then your action will be, service of divine, worship of divine. And you will achieve highest good. You will achieve eternal satisfaction. But if your mind is always busy with worldly affairs, and you are looking only your body and senses and worldly things, then I don't think that any power can give you peace. Peace is not residing into wealth, okay, into worldly things. Feel always that divine power is with you. Okay? Behind your intellect, behind your chitta, there is infinite energy that is cause of chitta. And behind your soul, there is infinite consciousness, and that is projecting into form of your soul. Okay? No need to be depressed. No need to be dejected. No need to be, prey of anxiety. All these are only result of ignorance. When you are changing your idea from your soul to material world, then many kinds of depression come in your life. When you are, thinking your value about this material world, then you become depressed. And many kinds of stress come in your mind. But don't think value. Your life is more valuable than worldly things. I have seen many people. Once I was, moving among saintly people. There was one person, he was begging, okay, begging alms. And I was passing and I saw him. Some of my disciples were with me. By the way, I told them, and that saint is begging something, so you must give him. And by the way, I told in English, okay, this way. And that saint smiled. When my disciple gave something to him for eating, he told me, Swamiji, many, many thanks for you. I turned, I told him that he looks like a learned man. And Swamiji, yes sir, please take a little rest here. I sat with him. I asked that, sir, where you are living? He replied me, don't ask where I was living. I am living. Only can ask where I was living before. Nowadays I am moving hither and thither. So there was one person with him. That person told me, sir, he was a great surgeon in Madras hospital in India. And one day he saw some awful, incident, and he left his service, and he decided that there is nothing in this world. And nowadays he is moving either in this way. I requested him, sir, why you left your service? He smiled. He told, because I realized truth of life, sir. Due to that, I left everything. Now what are you doing? I am searching. Whatever was true for me in that life, I saw naked form of that life. I found that is not true. Then I decided what is truth behind all these natural phenomena. And I try to know that. I am searching that. I am moving. Okay? He told me. Then I requested him, okay, sir, and I am living near to this place, you can come there, you can stay with me. Okay, I will see. So, many people, when person become aware about this worldly thing and become fully, aware about this changeable universe, changing in every moment, then he has no value in his eyes. What value these worldly articles have? Nothing. He knows life is more valuable, more precious. Due to that, a great seer Yagyavalkya told, Atma va are drashtavyam, srotavyam, mantavyam, nididhyastavyam. There is only one thing, that is our real self, our real soul. You should try to know that, you should try to see that, you should try to listen about that, you should try to think about that, and try to realize that. When you will be able to realize that your real self, then you will be king of kings. Okay? The word. I don't think that anything will attract you. Okay? It is so great thing, my dear. And you be aware that everything is valuable due to your own self. Okay? This is precious because I demand, I want it. If I have no desire, I have no want, then it is useless for me. So always human create value of that articles. Articles are not valuable in itself. Okay? Human create value of that article. Article is not valuable in itself. Be aware about it. This is the idea behind it. So whatever is more valuable, that is your own life. Whatever is more valuable, that is your own soul. And try to take care. That is more valuable than body, senses. Okay? People are taking care about their body, about their senses. No, you will see people are spending hour and hour to taking care about their vehicle too. But they have no time to take care of their own self. They will do it 1 hour daily for cleaning car, but they have no time to devote half an hour for cleaning their own mind, their own self. No. You tell them, oh, I have no time, I am a very busy person, my dear sir, what I can do? And for them, car is more valuable than their own self. House is more valuable than their own self. So, my dear, people are misusing their own time, energy, and their ability to be aware about it. There is nothing valuable than your own self. Try to understand your own value, your own greatness, your own divinity. Then you will see whole world will be your followers. Because all article will run after you. I told perhaps once that when you will face sun, then your shadow will go behind you. And if you will turn your back on sun, then your shadow will go ahead. You can't catch your shadow. So worldly wealth and worldly things, everything is like a shadow. If you want to, these all shadow will go behind you. Okay? Then you turn your face toward sun. It means turn your face towards your own real self, your Godhead, your source of life. When you will turn your face towards Godhead, then this worldly affairs, worldly articles, worldly wealth, everything will follow you. You will be king of kings, there is no doubt. So be aware about this fact. Pure attention on your action, behalf of your own self. See what is beneficial to yourself, not beneficial to your business. Okay? What is beneficial for your life, not beneficial, that bank amount. No. What is more beneficial for your life? Try to do that. Okay? Nowadays, we are talking yesterday that people are creating something not for human being, but for money. Okay? Really, money was created for, exchange of things, because people want things. As your clothes, as your, food, as your drink, as your, and so many things, whatever is necessary for you. Okay? So it was very hard to take everything with always. Okay? So this money was created for that. And go anywhere, take money with you, and you can buy. Only exchange of things, exchange of articles. This money was created. Money was media. Okay? It was not needed by humankind. It was media only for buying something, for taking something, whatever is needful. And really, society was established in this ideology that one person can't make everything for his own self, okay? But he can create one thing for 100 people. It was idea. One person can create one thing for 100 people, but he can't create 100 things for his own self. So if different people will create different thing, okay, then everything whatever is needed, will be available for everybody. Because different people are creating different things. Some people are making clothes, some people are making, food, some people are making some other things, whatever is needed. So, many things will be available for every person because many people will create different things. This was base of society. And it was very hard to exchange that thing with thing. Give cloth and take food. It was not possible always. Okay? So, money was created, okay, for exchange. Take money, give your cloth here, take money and take food from there. Give money and take food from there. It was only for exchange. Money was not aim, but that was media. But nowadays, money is not media. Money become aim of life now. Okay? People demand money not for exchange. People demand money only for bank balance, for holding. Okay? Being owner of, because they can't be owner of such kind of thing. So they want to be owner of so many monies. So money become aim of life nowadays. Due to that, everybody is running after money. It's a very bad thing, my dear. It ruined human value. When people were producing something for humankind, okay, when people were producing something for humankind, at that time, their idea was always about human society. Okay? They were thinking, what is more useful for person? They were creating that. They were making that. They were producing that. Farmer were producing, and factory men were creating, and different way they are making that. Because they are thinking always, what is more useful for human being? So articles are more useful for human being. They were creating articles. They are making articles, different kinds of articles. But nowadays, how they will earn more money may be useful for human being or not. May be very harmful for society. May be very harmful for human being. But how they will make much money, they have their own, IQ nowadays. People are thinking in this way. And they are creating something only for money, not for human being. So there is no love, there is no affection, there is no such kind of feeling. Okay? In India, in my young age, I have seen those people who are producing vegetable, with vegetable they were coming. Okay? And I was little young boy and some other young children. When we go to them, automatically they give something. Take it, without any money. Take it. Yeah? If our elders are asking, why you are going? Oh, they are children. Children are not yours only. Children are ours. Children belong to ours, not only one family. Okay? Don't tell them. You are thinking in this way. And nowadays, all affection finished now. Money become head of society, money become head of family, money become head of person, money become everything now. And this world is, struggling only for that. Holding. So, my dear, this ideology will ruin humanity. Okay? Struggle is going on everywhere due to that. And more depressions, more anxiety, more diseases are increasing day by day in the society. Not only physical, but mental and intellectual diseases too. Okay? So be aware about this fact. because you are very dear to me, you people. You know very well that if you will pay your attention on your real self, okay, and source of self, and you will love each other due to self, then this money can't be hindrance on your love, on your way. Okay? It can't give depression. It can't give any kinds of, stress in your life. You will enjoy your life, though you have a lot of money or not. Because people are wearing 2 or 3 clothes and eating 2 or 3 or 4 chapati or piece of bread daily, and drinking twice a tea and something. And how much money is required for all these things? It is necessity. And necessity can be fulfilled by people. Earning little can be fulfilled necessity. Okay? But it is very hard to earning a lot of things and satisfy your own greed. That can't be fulfilled. Necessity can be fulfilled, but greed can't be fulfilled. Okay? On any stage, on any sphere. So try to lead divine life. Pay your attention on your own self and be aware about that truth. Okay? In the proper way. Left leg first and right on it. Erect your backbone. Relax your body. Close your eyes and mouth. Be alert inside. Be tensionless. Every part of body should be relaxed. Forehead, eyebrow, eyes, ears, cheeks. Be easy, as easy you can. When you sit for meditation, you think you are offering yourself into cosmic power. Be relaxed, be tensionless. Visualize endless space full with divine energy, and visualize globe in the space. You are sitting on the globe in the space too. Surrounding your body, there is nothing but divine energy. Really, space is ocean of energy. According to Rig Veda, space is not vacant. This is the full with ocean of energy. So inside and outside of your body there is nothing but divine energy. And same energy is entering into your body through your nostrils in the form of breath and giving you life. Really you are part and parcel of divine infinite energy. Be aware about this truth and try to take deep breath, long breath. And watch your breath in source of breath. And chant your mantra mentally. It will help you a lot. And meditate on the breath few minutes and visualize source of breath is infinite. And your life is part and parcel of infinity. My dear souls, may God bless you all. May He lead you all from darkness to light, from unreal to real, from death to immortality. May He shower upon you all His divine grace. May He bestow upon you all His divine love and wisdom. Om Kham Brahma. As you know, I am here since so many days. I am describing basic principle of Karma Yoga. Third chapter of Bhagavad Gita is explaining that principles. In the beginning, 8 slokas are related with philosophical description of Karma Yoga. And after that, 9 to 16 slokas are related with purpose of Karma Yoga. Why we should do karma. And what is the cause, what is the purpose, and what we will gain result of it. So I taught here 8 shlokas first. That is basic ideology of Karma Yoga. We are human being. We have body, senses, mind, ego and intellect. All these instruments are projection of nature, nature is always moving, and movement is the nature of nature. So, all these instruments can't be stable a single moment. They will move always. Movement will go in these means always. And enlightener of these means is our real self, our soul. Though that is above these means, but soul is enlightening these means, and unluckily that become attached with these means too. Due to attachment, soul is suffering and moving life to life and become prey of cycle of birth and death. And moving sometimes in very mean life and sometimes in divine life too. Sometimes soul achieve animal form, bird form, reptile form, insect form, and sometimes it achieve divine form too. So, soul is traveling into numerous species due to attachment with these material objects. Lord stated in 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Karanam guna sangasya sad asad joni janmashu. Due to attachment with gunas, attributes of nature, soul is traveling sometimes in good life, sometimes in bad life too. So, my dear, luckily we achieved human body and we got greatest divine gift in the form of intellect. We should try to use our intellect and try to discriminate, try to analyze what is beneficial for us, what is good for us, what is useful for us, and how we can lead divine life. In the result of that, we can be free from this cycle of birth and death. This is our duty. We should try to think about it. Because we can't avoid karma. Karma is our bound destiny. We have to perform it. नहीं कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत्. Nobody can live a single moment without action. कार्यते ही अवसह कर्म सर्व प्रकृति गुणे. Helplessly, without desire, without wanting, without willing, we have to do. So, my dear, we have to perform karma, but how? God told, you can perform your duty behalf of supreme power, because यज्ञार्थात कर्मणो अन्यत्र लोकोयम कर्म बंधन तदर्थम कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्त संग समाचार. I explained this stanza yesterday, and I will tell something today too on it. Lord told that whatever you are doing behalf of divine power, that can't be cause of boundaries. And doing that action, you will be detached. But whatever you will do for your senses, for your selfish motive, that will be cause of boundaries. So selfless action is called yajna. Yajna has very great meaning, my dear, very great meaning. According to grammatical description, yajna means worship of divine power, receiving divine power, and offering divine power to service of others. Three meaning. यज देव पूजायाम संगति करने दाने. First we should try to meditate on divine power. When you will meditate on divine power, then you will receive divine energy in your own life. And try to collect all divine energy, divine faculties. Then try to offer that energy, that power for welfare of all beings. Then you are performing real yajna. This is the meaning of yajna. Yajna means sacrifice. But sacrifice is not related with only a method of oblation. You are putting something into fire. No. That is not real yajna, the meaning of real yajna. Meaning of real yajna is to meditate on divine source. You know, surrounding your individuation, divine faculties are working always, day and night. As earth is divine, that was not created by you, then earth is projection of divine power. You know very well that is bundle of energy, and energy is divine. And water also is projection of divine power. Fire also projection of divine power. Air also, you can't live without air a single moment, and you can't survive yourself without ether too. So ether, air, fire, water and earth, all these are divine faculties. Okay? And try to meditate on their own quality. Every divine faculty has one special quality, my dear. Is a forgiveness, is the quality of earth. Okay? In Sanskrit, in Veda, there is one name of earth, Kshama. Kshama means earth. That is forgiveness. A special quality of earth. I don't think that anybody can, anybody can bear whatever this earth is bearing. And forgiveness is the real quality of this earth. And quenching your thirst is the quality of water. And giving light and life is the quality of fire. Okay? And making you active and giving your life energy is the quality of air. And giving place is the quality of ether. All these divine faculties are helping you in different way, and you are enjoying due to these divine qualities. So if you are thinking these divine qualities of divine faculties, divine powers, then automatically you will collect divine virtue in your own life, and your life will be divine. When you will be a word of divine power, then this is your duty to offer that divine power to others, those who are needy, and try to offer for welfare of all beings, not your own self. If you are receiving divine power, you are utilizing that divine power for your own self, you are enjoying that, your own self, but not offering that for others, you are not performing yajna, really. Then you are doing everything only for your self-interest. And selfish person can't be able to achieve peace. Okay? A selfish person can't be able to achieve happiness, can't be able to achieve tranquility, because there is no place in this world for selfish person. So, my dear, Bhagavad Gita is teaching that yagyarthat karuno yatra lokoyam karmandana, whatever you are doing for welfare of others, that is really sat karma, true karma, real karma. And whatever you are doing only for your selfish motive, that is not true karma, that will be cause of bondage. And result will be suffering. So, tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara, Lord stated that, oh my dear devotees, try to do your action for welfare of all beings, behalf of Godhead. If you will do behalf of not Godhead, but behalf of society, then pride will come in your own life. Okay? And such kind of action always create pride. Yeah, I did it. Okay? I am working for others, not for my own self. Such kind of pride, such kind of ego become cause of bondage to It is very harmful. So, my dear, Lord stated, tadartham karam kaunteya. You must do your action not for your own self, for divine will. Mukta sangha samachara. Be detached and act. Further he taught, Sahayagya praja srishtva purovach prajapati. Because praja means human being. Praja means not all beings. Praja means kevali, only human being. Why? Praja means human being. Pra means special. Ja means born. Okay? Special born means an human being is special being in this world. A great creation. Okay? Special creation, great creation, divine creation is only human being. Though all beings are projection of that divine power, there is no doubt. And every being has its own chitta, that is a result of nature, and his own soul, that is manifestation of divine power. There is no doubt. But they have no all kinds of development of natural faculties as a human being has. Due to that, in Veda, in Shastra, in Bhagavad Gita, human being is called praja. Praja means a special born person, being. Okay? In other words, superior being. Superior than all other beings. You know very well that human has great place in this creation. He is considered as a copy, a model of divine being. So when Godhead creates human being, he taught him this sense of sacrifice, okay, or method of sacrifice and way of sacrifice created with that person. And he told that, my dear, you can multiply in your life with this sacrificial action. Sahayagya praja srishtva purovach prajapati. In the beginning of this creation, when Prajapati means God created human being, then he created with sacrificial ideology and taught him anena prasvishwaddha, by this method, this sacrifice, this sacrificial feeling, anena prasvishwaddha, you should try multiply yourself. En ostushkamaduk, and this sacrificial method will fulfill your inner demand, your inner desire. Only through sacrifice you can fulfill your desire. There is no other way. You know what is the real form of sacrifice? As I told just, you are receiving something and you are discharging something. Receiving and discharging, this process is going on always in every life. Okay? You can see in your life, whole day you are receiving something and whole day you are discharging something. You are not receiving only food and drink. No, no. You are receiving many kinds of things from outside. you are receiving oxygen, but what you are discharging? You know, you are receiving divine energy, oxygen, fresh oxygen, and you are discharging carbon dioxide. It means you can't live a single moment without receiving and discharging. You know, everybody is discharging some special energy from his own body, from his own life, okay? And that is vibrating surrounding his body. That is called aura. So what kind of energy you are discharging from inside? Nowadays, there is such kind of camera, okay? And cameraman can show you. Okay? When that person get your picture, and your aura always indicate your discharging matter. Okay? That is good aura or bad aura. Maybe black, maybe blue, maybe white, maybe red, maybe pale, many colors, according to your own mode of mind, that color change. Okay? If you are discharging good, then your color will be white. Okay? Because that will be sign of your purity. But when you can see your aura is black, it means you are discharging some dirty things. Your mind is not clear, not pure, not pious, not holy. So you are receiving something and discharging something. And this process is called yajna. This process is called sacrifice. Receiving and discharging. In Sanskrit language, there is one word, two words, adan, pradan. Adan means you are receiving something, pradan means you are discharging something. Okay? And though every being is receiving and discharging, where there is life, these two kinds of movement is going on always. But other beings has no different quality, because other beings have no different mode of mind, only human being. You can think in good way about other people, and you can think bad way about other people. Your thinking will, make your mind pure or polluted, and that will appear through your vibration. So, my dear, receiving and discharging, these process is called yajna or sacrifice. And that sacrifice is going on always into nature, whole nature. This creation is in itself a yajna. You will surprise in our Vedanta philosophy, in the Upanishad, okay, there are a question. A great learned man went to a king, and he was very proud that I am great learned person. When he went to king welcomed him because he was a seer, learned man, young boy. So king welcomed him, and he gave chair, and he asked, "Sir, do you know, you are a learned man, so do you know when this water gets form of human being?" He was stunned. I don't know about it. Oh, he asked 5 questions there, and among those, it was first question. When water take place a form as a human being, He told that I don't know. Then okay, go to your Guru and ask first. Then you feel pride that you are a very learned person. Oh, he was same, really feeling same, and he turned. He came to his Guru. He asked him that, sir, you didn't teach me about it. That king asked me and I have no answer. And his master told, my boy, I don't know about it. If I was aware about it, then I must give you. But I don't know about it. So how I can teach you? Then where you will know? His Guru told, come with me. I will go to that king and I will request him and I will accept him as a my Guru and he will teach. And both Guru and disciple both approached to king again. And king welcomed them. And after that he asked, tell me how you came here. What do you want? I can offer you cows. I can offer you land. I can offer you gold. I can offer you whatever you want. Then great seer asked, I don't want your cows, your wealth, your gold, your land, anything. Then what do you want? I want to know. What do you want to know? At that question, whatever you asked my disciple, and tell me, when that water turned into form of human being. Oh, he told, this is very, very great knowledge, my dear. Sir, this knowledge was not, so easy to explain. But you are seer. I can't, refuse you. So I will tell you. Then he taught. He told that there are 5 levels of sacrifice, 5 levels of yajna. Okay? His description is very fine, my dear. You will be surprised. Nowadays, scientists are searching and they are reaching on that result. Whatever it was taught 5,000 years ago, because that king was 5,000 years ago in India. Okay? And that great seer was also at that time. So, he described process of birth of human being. He taught that there are 5 levels of sacrifices and going on always. Okay? And first, this sun is a fire. Okay? And there is a Shraddha. Shraddha means that fine or pure chitta is that oblation. And divine power is offering, okay, that oblation into this fire. Then Soma appears. Soma take birth. Then this space is like a pot. And their heat is fire. And that Soma was offered into that fire. Then cloud appear. Then earth like a pot, and that cloud is like oblation, and heat appear, then cloud pour water on the earth, the third level of sacrifice. then grain, food appear. Then food is oblation and hunger is, fire. And people take food into their stomach, then semen appear. Semen is a result of food. Okay? Then woman is like a fire, and that semen is like oblation. And man put that oblation, that is kind of yajna too. Okay? Then woman gave birth, a child. So child is the result of that water. He gave name water, apas. No? Life energy, in other words. So there are 5 levels of yajnas, and man body is the result of that. So my dear, this body, a human life was born result of yajna, sacrifice. And without sacrifice, you can't, find a single person here. You are offering your life energy, okay? Then you are getting child. That's the result of sacrifice. And you are taking food, then you are getting semen. That is the result of sacrifice. And there is rain, then you are getting food. That is the result of sacrifice. And there is space, and you are seeing cloud. That is the result of sacrifice. So there are 5 levels of sacrifice, and our life is the result of that. So my dear, human being was born with sacrifice. Okay? Sahayagya praja srishtva. Human life was result of sacrifice, and human being was born with sacrifice. So without sacrifice, one can't achieve his willing state, his desirous place. Without sacrifice, one can't achieve. And without sacrifice, one can't multiply too. One person, has such amount semen. 1 drop semen has about 5, not million, but billions sperm. Okay? And 1 sperm become root cause of our life. Do you know very well? 1 drop semen, you can see. Millions of sperms are into 1 drop semen. And among those, 1 sperm, when, become one with egg, woman egg, then create embryo. Pregnancy. So pregnancy and embryo is the result of 1 sperm. And how many sperms are in 1 drop semen? And how much semen one person can create in his body? You can imagine. So one person, if uses his own semen, can create whole universe. And how much population will be on the earth? You can imagine. It is impossible to describe how much population will be then when a human being can use his own semen in good way. But people are not aware about it. They are not aware about their greatness too. They can be father of millions of sons and daughters. Not only 1 and 2, millions. But divine law, you can see, woman has only 1 egg, and man has millions of supper. How this divine law is controlling this population? Okay? So without sacrifice, without offering each other, you can't find a single person on the earth. So man was born with sacrifice. Sahayagya praja srishtva, Lord stated. And Purovach Prajapati, in the beginning, Creator God, when created human being, then he told him, Anena Prasvishwadha, I created you with sacrifice ideas, sacrificial ideas. So you must follow this principle. And with sacrificial process, you can multiply yourself, and this process will fulfill your inner demand, inner desire. Anena prasvishwadha mes ostishta kamaduk. This sacrificial process will fulfill your inner desire. If you are not giving anything, how you will take that? If you are not discharging your carbon dioxide, can you receive oxygen? I don't think so. Without giving, can you take anything? But nowadays, ideas is changing. Idea is changing among humankind. People want to take but don't want to give. Okay? Now this sacrificial process, getting end. And the result is, everywhere you can see struggle. If you will try to hold, then what will be? Then other people whose share you are holding, they will try to loot you, snatch you from you. Because there is no other way. If you are utilizing your own share only and giving others share, then there will be no struggle in the society. And human society will lead life like a divine people. There will be no struggle. Okay? There will be no strike. There will be no quarrel. No. But due to temptation, I told you, Karanam gun sangasya, him rajo guna and tamo guna increase, and people become greedy and lusty and passionate and desirous and jealous and anger. All demonic qualities take place in his own mind. And result become only struggle and suffering. So my dear, Lord stated that Karma Yoga is your destiny. There is only one method through which one can achieve highest good. And base of Karma Yoga is sacrifice. You must try to be alert always, ready always for your own sacrifice. Try to sacrifice your energy, try to sacrifice your wealth, try to sacrifice your ability, try to sacrifice your power, try to sacrifice your vigor, try to sacrifice whatever you have for welfare of society. Because this inverse is projection of divine power. Okay? In our ideology, man is part of cosmic being. Be aware about it. Man is part and parcel of cosmic being. When people are thinking that man is one unit of society. Okay? Man is a unit of society. And what is society? They told only man is the unit of society, and combination of all so many mans become society. Then, man become cause of society. And always cause become more precious than effect. Society become effect of individual, and individual become cause of society. When individual become cause of society, then individual become more valuable than society. A result, individual person always try to protect his own individuation, his own entity, okay, his own greatness. In this way, he become selfish person. This selfish person is very dangerous for society, my dear. This is the main cause. Society is breaking now. Family is breaking now. Nation is breaking now due to this, wrong ideology. But Bhagavad Gita taught that man is not base of society. Why? Man is part and parcel of cosmic being. That's called Virat Purusha. Virat Purusha means cosmic being appear into, Rashtra Purusha. And Rashtra Purusha is the base of person. How individual can be cause of society? Can one person create any other person? No, impossible. One person has no ability to create a new person. Then, for creation, there must be two: mother and father. Only mother can't create a child, can't give birth to a child. Only father can't give birth to a child too. It means society become cause of individual. Individual is not cause of society. Where there is two or three, there is society. So the society become cause of individual. Okay? Not individual become cause of society. Due to that, we are reading in our highest philosophical treatises that in the beginning, when that golden egg appear in cosmic form, that's called cosmic chitta, cosmic intellect. In our language, that's called Jyotirlinga, Hiranyagarbha. When that manifest in the space, then that was split in two parts, and half become man and half become woman. Okay? Half become man and half become woman. And man is half in himself, and woman is half in herself too. And half can't create any new thing. Due to that, Veda declare, when both half will join together and will be one again, then they can create a new thing. And this process is going on still now. So, my dear, this offering for each other is called sacrifice. Nowadays, why family is breaking day and night? Why society is breaking? Because sense of sacrifice, is disappearing. Due to that, everybody want to enjoy one's own self, and person is not eager to sacrifice for others. So without sacrifice, society can't be able to survive, and person can't be able to survive too, and family can't be able to survive too, because whatever is good for one person, that is good for all. Whatever is best for one person, that is best for all. Okay, this is a divine law. So my dear, be aware. Lord Krishna stated here that man was born with sacrificial ideology, and God taught him that you can multiply and you can fulfill your inner demand through this process. That process is called yajna, means sacrifice. Okay? So sacrificial ideology is the base of karma yoga. Thank you very much. May God bless you all. May He lead you all from darkness to light, from unreal to real, from death to immortality. May He shower upon you all His divine grace. May He bestow upon you all His divine love and wisdom. Om, peace in the heaven, peace in the space, peace on the earth. Om Kham Brahma.